Hey there, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo. Episode 236. The tribe arrives. So the eggs that I didn't want are gone. And the 10 is already being grown. So we have one empty pod. And I'm going to put the 9 in it. Because it's the only 9 we've ever had. And in fact, this zone is no longer necessary. I don't need 2 places to have embryos. 1 is fine. So the Foe and Mazzy is just going to go into storage in the Flawed 7s. There we go. Finally getting the cables. All right. If we're, how much slate? I have plenty of slate. Cool. Yeah, I can make these smaller. I'm just trying to build some shacks to keep the drills protected. I'll build the little smaller shacks. 4x4. Yeah, I'm low on baby food. A lot of that is just a lack of hauling and harvest. I have legit about only 1,000 rice left. Some of that will be solved pretty quickly once the prisoner nutrient paste gets wind down and all that. Because, you know, feeding all the prisoners isn't free. It's getting chunky again. I can't wait until they're frozen. And of course, I still have yet to blow up the mechs up there. Will do soon. Okay, organ harvested. Got it. So it's a little difficult to determine. Let's see. 3s. I think anyone under 3, I'm just gonna like nix. 3 or under, rather. So lung, kidney, heart. It's too bad about the brain implants. This definitely... Wait, you're already missing organs. We'll just go straight for the heart. It definitely will clear the docket, that's for sure. Now, the only issue with this method that I forgot to mention or warn, which is a little late because I'm already doing it, is a lot of these hybrids, or all of these hybrids, are related to someone. So there's a bit of a mood death of my loved one penalty. Not that Wendy cares. But obviously it comes at a bit of a cost because murdering a bunch of family members is, you know, upsetting to some people. Not to Wendy. Do I have Psychic Soothe? I do have a Psychic Soother, yeah. I'm not yet worried about the low droner. Once it becomes a medium droner, it might be more of an issue. My aerodrone salvos, because that's the other thing. The aerodrone salvos on a cooldown, unfortunately. But what I could do is I can call on squads as well. Oh, the mood penalty for killed off family members. Yeah, I have 2 soothers, and then I could also do. I could stack Wendy full of good vibes only, you know, with bloodlust, murdering stuff, and then managed it that way too. Oops, 1 dead. Man, there you got straight to work. Another question is, should I gift my ranch animals? I know that last stream you voted on to get, or 2 streams ago you voted on getting boomlobes, and last stream I got them. But having animals wander around obviously is a bit of a game drain. So if you think that I should get rid of them, feel free to vote on affirmative. If not, you know, we can look to limit the amount of, like, moving pawns somehow else. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remove as many moving parts from this colony as possible so that it runs smoother. We have a orbital bulk goods trader. That could be really good. Well, I suppose the bulk goods that they had... Well, there's eggs. I guess I can buy eggs for baby food. It's not ideal, because they spoil a lot faster than vegetables. And then these are all unneeded gene packs. I could buy Gem Fuel if they've got it. Did they have it? Yeah, they did. I'll just buy the Chem Fuel, sure. Buy their components and their advanced components. I have a lot of money. I could spend it. Let's see. Go Juice. How's my Go Juice supply? Oh, I have plenty. Okay. I'll buy dyes. I have like 100 corsets. Alright. I guess I'll just buy gold. Saves me the trouble of having to mine it. That was a big trade. You guys think I should gift my ranch animals? Alright. It's... Given that I think it's easier to just turn purchased meat into chem fuel, I think it makes sense to just do it this way. You know, to not have a bunch of animals moving around, because it's expensive. I'll keep the horse in case Bryzit wants to go on some horse runs. But the others, you know, it's fine. And then anything else I don't necessarily need, I can gift as well. So tiny stacks of meat I should get rid of so they don't fill up hoppers. Because that's a recurring problem that I've been having. Anything broken down. There's a lot of actual tribal weapons that would fetch fractions of a silver at market, so I can send them off as well. Just because there's weight in the pod, might as well get rid of them. Saves me the trouble of calling in a weapons trader. Good enough, I think. Okay. And then any of the colonists left unburied, what I'll do, remember to turn this off, or to remind me to turn it off, but I'm going to do a forever butcher colonists. So any of the prisoners that are being organ murdered, we just will, you know, get rid of. By butchering. How's Randy feeling today? Randy's been pretty kind. Pretty kind indeed. Yeah, you can see people don't really like others being organ murdered, but... surgeries fail. So we took a kidney, failed at the lung. So we'll do another lung. A sunblocker. So Baroness... there's a sunblocker machine. It will block the region. 4 mechanoids will guard it. And she'll pay. The Persona Sword is a painless. So should we accept the sunblocker? Two and a half minutes to vote on that. Yeah, you can see all the negative moods. We're going to have some doom spiraling moods for a bit. But, you know, that's just the cost of doing business, breeding business. That's how it be. Hey, Nabla, thank you for the resub. So this is going to be one hell of a big ranch for Mr. Johns, but whatever. I didn't realize that the tipping point I would hit the tipping point where like game performance would really suffer, but clearly that has been the case. I'm working to fix it. Alright, Cadet, that's 2 fails in a row. You do not get a 3rd fail. What is your surgery success chance? Am I getting insanely unlucky, or are you just terrible at it? You're somehow terrible at it. Why? Oh, you know, you are psychic deficient. So, yeah, I probably, realistically, need to put you on a scheduled drugs, because this is going to be a recurring problem. I'll do that later. I'm lazy right now. All right, now you're high on EAO, so your surgery success chance should be a lot better. 117. All right. So feed addictions. Yeah, I'm gonna put her rather, on feed addictions requirement. And you guys think accept the sunblocker. All right. What reward? So here's the rewards. Number 1 is 18 advanced components, a vanometric power cell, which produces 1,000 power for free, and 430 gold. Number 2 is a robe, uranium, 630 of it, and Genesis, which is a painless, excellent persona monosword. And that was number 2. And number 3 is a reinforced barrel, or 7 of them, and 600 plasteel. So I wonder if putting Kadath on feed addictions will actually work. I'm actually not sure about it. We'll see. I might actually just have to schedule that Kadath be on. You know, well, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I was going to say I might have to schedule it so that forcibly take it Yayo once every 5 days in order to avoid that deficit we were being hit with. There you go. See? You got the organ. Kenneth probably learned as much as you can from medicine today. But you know what? Keep going. Why not? So we're gonna have a lot more of those dazes and poor moods. This is going to Amtas. They're my lowest at 35 by far. And I believe that is the last that is getting called. But I'll double check the prisoners. So 6, 7, 8, 7, 7, 6, 4, 6, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 6, 7. I could have raised the standard up to 4 and not missed out on much. Who was the 4? Nitro? Alright, Nitro. Sorry to say, despite the fact that you were very generous and gifted subs and all, you are joining the way of the dead. Because if I'm going to have a wave of dead people and a lot of bad moods, I might as well do them all at once. Who was the other 4? There was another 4 in here. The Flutie? Yeah. Oh, that also reminds me. The new person. Shield, you are going to be implanted with... Joy wire. Right. Looks like the reward will be... the advanced components of vanometrics. And this expires in 1.2 days, which kind of sucks, because that puts a lot of pressure on to deal with the mechs sooner than later. So let's, like, deal with those mechs, I guess. So I'm going to wait for everyone to get inside, and then I'll pull the trigger on that. You can already see, without the boomalopes and all those prisoners moving around, game's already running smoother. Like, visibly smoother when I'm not autosaving. More refugees! 13 of them! Holy... Randy's being kind, but throwing so much garbage at me, it's, like, actually hard to deal with. Wait, I thought I had more prisoners here. Did they die? Oh, no, they got brought into general storage, didn't they? Because these are recovery spots. Oh, that's dumb. My mistake, obviously. So that was Naoko. So Naoko, you have to go into here. So who is closest? Phoenix. You extract genes from Naoko. And then there's Luo, who needs to be removed as well. Do I have predictions running for this? Will I get the genes I want? I'm going to actually delete that last prediction and return points. And run another one. So this current prediction is roughly a 50-50. Naoko, we're trying to separate out gene packs. So it's acid spray and robust, and I'm trying to scan acid spray. And there's a bunch of people that that are being misplaced. Okay. Whatever. We'll fix it. The hoppers are stuck again. Actually, this hopper isn't stuck. It just is empty. Oh, and there goes nitro leak. And last but not least will be Defluti, once Defluti's mood break is done. Once Wendy's recreation's a little bit higher, I'll deal with the droner. Man, I can't believe just the culling of the few people. Games are running so much smoother. There's Shield's brain being hacked a little bit. And Wendy is recreating. So I'm waiting for Wendy to finish recreation before I go. Deal with that mech. Mechs. Rice and baby food looks a little bit better. Could the painting tasks be lagging it? Probably not, no. They're queued up and they're... One thing that surprisingly could lag it is the roofing. I don't know if that's the case anymore, but I remember years ago reading a Reddit post about how tons and tons of roofing zones can actually hurt RimWorld's performance. I don't actually know how true that is, but the unnecessary planned roof areas I can definitely just paint out because they don't matter anymore. It's likely just the moving parts and all the dead bodies. The dead bodies don't so much, they're not hard on processing, but they do add memory because keeping the corpses in the game's save game file, you know, is a bit of a strain. That looks a little cleaner anyway. But yeah, it cost me nothing to remove roofing zones, exactly. All right, Wendy, you ready? Yeah, you ready. Steph became a child. I think you were a flawless 8. Yeah. you can remain a colonist. Alright, good shooters. Got Mass. Low. Lilin. So just a reminder, you all voted that I use explosives to deal with these mechs primarily, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And there goes to Flutie. So that was the last, I think, of the prisoner callings. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to move the antigrain here. This stack of EMPs here. And this stack of EMPs here. I could have done it, like, by hand, but I'm lazy, and I can just skip it around. It doesn't even matter. Are the mortar... Yep, they're all ready. Gonna force target around there. And then... right as that's going, I'm going to call an aerodrone salvo for the area as well. And then for fun, I'll call in a trooper squad. Alright. I'm going to turn red for this, but I don't think this is going to be a particularly difficult fight to win. Something tells me it's one of those fights that will just sort of be easier than harder. That was fun. So the Apocrytons are up. What I'm intending to do is to... maybe I'll invisible myself first, so I don't get messed with. To turn some of the mechs on one another. Especially the Centurion. There we go. Centurion's already dead. Oh, getting shot at. And I'm trying to plink the, you know, actually, I like seeing people die. Let's call in some Jannies, too. And they're fleeing. I mean, I knew they were going to be useless. And they were exactly as useless as I thought they'd be. My mechs. Let's go ahead and get my mechs out here. And I'm about to stop the mortars, yeah. I'm going to have the people running the mortars actually load the next shot so that they're ready. No, the mortars are still hitting. But yeah, I'll have them stopped. That was fun. I don't think it was a particularly effective antigrain warhead. I think it actually did probably a lot of damage, but because the Apocrytons are just rezzing everything, it's ultimately the damage is being undone pretty quickly. The door is open, yeah, so the mechs have a valid path to attack me, and the initial mechs are all... they're all Lancers that are going to hit me, so I'm just going to bring my best armed brawlers to go and smush them. And the droner's gone. Yeah, that's always nice. So my mechanoids are in position. And I'll probably just use slug turrets on their centipedes and apocryton, as it's easier to do. Just to make sure that you get... Oh, no, you have a shock lance. Get the hell out of there. Oh, God, no, they're all missing shield belts. Because I see what happened. I cleared forest, and they all switched off with their shield belts. Alright. It'll be a little spicier, I guess, but that's okay. Note to self, fix that. Sarogi's like, ow, dude. Did you just shoot Frosty? No. Yes, actually. Brawlers. Because I screwed you up, I'm gonna start to fix the other brawlers. Have them stop what they're doing, grab shield belts. I should just have multiple uniforms, but I'm far too lazy for that. Hey, Pasty! Thank you for the resub! How's it going? Alright, I guess you brawlers, you can come over here and start putting shield belts back on, too. So one of the Pockertons has 11 charges left, and the other one's out of charge. This makes a lot of sense. I thought I had a lot more, lances than I had, and I did. It's just because everyone that has shield belt on took their shield belts off. Making uniform would be better. Yeah, ultimately it would. I'm just not doing that right now. And Naoko got robust, so the one that we didn't want. That's fine. Next chance will be Luo. I've been getting very unlucky with the gene scanning, but that's fine. I got really lucky with the breeding. That matters a lot more to me. What's going on? Friendlies. Oh. A bunch of tribal friendlies think I need help. Fine. I'll let them die. Works for me. let's see. Brawlers. So Bryzit also needs a shield belt. Somewhere. And then the other brawlers. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, all brawlers will have shield belts now. It is a lot of friendlies. It is a lot of friendlies. That's why I turned off the turrets. I'm just letting them deal with it. It's like 150 friendlies showed up to help me. Which is kind of funny. So it looks like the middle grid is actually having the hardest problems keeping up with power loads. I'm going to try something. I'm going to remove this from east grid and set it to central grid. And see if that helps to balance it out a little bit more. I can also move the vanometric from central to middle. That could help as well. Or from east to middle, central. I hope these tribals don't use flame bows. The other good thing is I can rescue them for reputation too. All the mechs are disabled. It's gonna be so easy. I'm sending everyone back to work outside because I don't think there's really much threat left. This Pocraton's basically dead, and then they're down to like, it looks like 4 centipedes, and or 5 centipedes, and they're all shocked anyway. Did I run the other prediction? Oh, no, I didn't. So here is a new prediction. It's will I get the genes I want, and the person is Luo, who I'm scanning, and it's a 50-50, roughly, of acid spray to robust. I think the mechs are dead. Actually, don't see too many incapacitated friendlies. There's like 1 who's dead in 0.7 hours, so that's not someone I'm probably going to be able to rescue. You are dead in 7 hours. Baron, 5 hours. Yeah, I can rescue you too. Ferret, 4 hours, sure. And that should be enough for our reputation. 3 hours, yeah, why not? I'm feeling generous. And this is only really to exploit our alliance relationships. It's cheaper than making friends. Through gifts, that is. Are the cryptic caskets ready? Oh, dang, they're all ready. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. That will be awesome to do next. But One more day on the Plex Madzy Flawless 10 to be born. The lucky child. Where are we rescuing them to? That's the other question. I said a bunch to be rescued. Oh, they're still being hauled. Okay. Because, yeah, taking a look, it doesn't look like they're going to survive unless Wendy gets involved. So I'll have Wendy come over here and just coagulate them. Saves medicine. And don't worry, I see that I have 10 hours left on the sunblocker. I haven't, that hasn't slipped my gaze. Alright, that was 2. Where are the other ones? I honestly have no idea where we rescued them to. Normally it would be colonist beds, which we had some freed. So maybe they're being hauled here. Oh yeah, one's being hauled here by Kath. No, that's a corpse. No, I honestly don't have the foggiest. They could just be still laid up out here. I'll come out here and just coagulate a few more. Oh, I have one free bed, so they're competing for the last bed. Got it. It's fine. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch, August 6th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigo,